come one, come all, as I regale you the tale of Scotty, the wonderful announcer in the finals, and how he became an, an announcer from a contestant. Growing up, Scotty's life wasn't perfect. It wasn't bad, but not perfect. His parents loved him and cared for him, obviously. But Scotty knew that he was destined for something greater, something better than what his parents want for him. Yes, they wanted him to succeed like all parents do. Wanted him to go to college and have a good job and have a good life. Well, as Scotty found out, school wasn't for him. Yes, he had friends, but friends don't really make it to where school is for you. He didn't like studying, he liked having fun. And so he ended up getting the latest edition of console and started to game. He started to slack off in school. He enjoyed it. He enjoyed having all the free time that he did when he slacked off in school. It was enlightening, to say the least, for Scotty, because he knew that this is what he wanted to do with his life. He wanted to game. And so as the years gone by, that's mostly what Scotty did. And when he turned 17, there was a new game show that was announced. The Finals, a virtual reality game show where contestants had to take a little cash box and deposit it to earn virtual money and to climb the ranks of a tournament. So Scotty had to wait until he was 18 to sign up, unfortunately, because that's just what the rules were. In order to sign up, you needed to be 18. So that's what he did. He waited until he was 18 to sign up. And once his 18th birthday arrived, he was down at the studio and signing on that dotted line to enter into this game show. Now, like all beginners, Scotty wasn't the greatest. He fell in love with the sniper rifle in the light class and the grappling hook. You can get up to high places and pick off enemies from afar. It was the perfect playstyle for him. But he wasn't the best shot. And his team ended up losing lots of matches because of him. Scotty vowed to get better. Scotty vowed this is what he wanted to do for a career. Play the finals. And so that's what Scotty decided to do from then on, was just continuously play the finals. He ended up getting better as time went on. He was approached by an organization to join their team. instead of just pairing up with a group of people that needed his team. And so Scotty took him up on that offer. They trained constantly. They were in the training area. Scotty was working on using the grappling hook and clicking on heads with his sniper rifle. And he eventually got so good that he was able to hit people from a great distance away while free falling in the air. The team was ecstatic. All they needed was to find someone who had talent that could be nurtured and made into a killing machine like Scotty just has become. They would go on to win multiple tournaments. And then the organization shut down and the team was disbanded. They tried to enter tournaments just without an organization behind them, but it just didn't feel the same. And so one by one, the team was splitting up, and all that was left was Scotty. Now, Scotty, he would continue to continuously enter the tournament and climb the ranks and eventually become one of the best finals players in the world. Until he was approached by the finals themselves, and they wanted to offer him the position of becoming an announcer. Now, one might think that Scotty would jump on this offer. That's not the case. No. He decided to sleep on it. He would enter a few more tournaments. And he was still having fun. There's no doubt about that in his mind. He was still enjoying the game. But it just wasn't the same without his former team. So, he went back to the finals organization and told them that he would accept the offer of becoming an announcer. And so, that is the story of how Scotty went from a contestant to an announcer. Thank you for listening.